Hello everybody, and we're live. Welcome to a very impromptu live show of Love in London. So I just wanted to fill you guys in a little bit on what's going on. First of all, if you clicked on the video and you're watching this not live, you'll have seen the title, which is that I've started a radio show. So there's this really cool app called Anchor that has recently come out, and you essentially can make your own radio show. But it's really cool because people who download the Anchor app, you don't have to have the app to listen to the show, but people who download it and who follow my show can call in with questions. I think it's gonna be a really cool way for me to answer your questions on the fly and be able to share my answers with everybody else who listens to the show. So the name of the show is Travel Chat with Jess. So I do recommend you go and you download the app Anchor, and it's anchor.fm. Hi, Sarah. And if you go and download that and you search for the show, which is called Travel Chat with Jess, I will put links when this live show is over. I'm going to put links to everything so that you can you can just go right to it and either download the app or you can listen to it on your desktop. And yeah, so it's going to be a new thing. I'm going to try to do a new episode probably every other day, just because it's quite easy for me to do it. It's really cool, and I can kind of take your call-ins and create whole episodes around questions that you guys ask. So I'm super excited. I just did the first full episode today. It went live earlier today, and it is about how to travel more when you have a full-time job. So on Travel Chat with Jess, I'm going to be covering not just London stuff, but lots more. You can ask me anything about traveling in Europe, just traveling in general, anything that you want, and I'll answer it. So I'm really keen for you guys to get involved. You might have already gotten my emails, sorry, all about this. And if you have, then thanks if you've already listened. And yeah, totally get involved and send your questions that way. And you can call in at any time too. It doesn't have to be when I'm recording something, and then sometimes I will say oh, this is going to be the theme. So if you want to be featured or you have a question, then just do a call in. And it's really easy to do a call in. You just have to press the button that says call in and then talk into the, you're on the phone and you're talking to me on the phone. It's really cool. And then I get to see it. So, oh, thanks everybody for joining. I know this is super impromptu. Oh, hi, Lisa. Lisa's here. Loren said shalom from Israel. Hi, Ben. Esperanza, don't worry. Esperanza's in class right now, so she can't be here for the live. Don't worry. I'm going to leave this up for, this video up for a bit so you can watch it. And yeah. Oh, Maria, I'm so happy that my videos have been helpful. Hi, Mohit. Oh, cool. Oh, it's so great to see everybody on here. I can answer a couple questions while we're on here, but I didn't really have time to create a video specifically about the new Travel Chat radio show, just because there's just a lot going on. I'm trying to create some other videos. I'm also heading to Scotland this weekend, so I have to leave kind of soonish. And I have just not had time to actually create a proper video. I probably will do it at some point. But yeah, so send me, you don't have to, that's the thing too, is if you always feel like you never make it to these live shows, then downloading the app and sending your call-in questions in the app is a really great thing for you, because then I can answer them whenever if you've never been able to catch one of these live shows before. Oh, thank you for the kind words, Farley. And hello, Dean. Started watching your videos recently, heading to London in a few days. Oh, amazing. Have a great time. Oh, so cool. It's so good to see, especially we have some familiar faces, but then also, hi, Selena, some people that I haven't actually seen before who I think are new to the channel. So that is great to hear. Hi, Guillermo. Good to see you, too. Lisa, about to clock in at work, 6:20 a.m. Oh my gosh, Lisa. Well, have a good Friday. Hope you have a great weekend, too. And Sarah is usually at work when we do these live things, and she said, I was getting dressed and got your notification, had to tune in. Oh, so good to see you, Sarah. Oh, too funny. Okay, so Mohit said, is London safe for women travelers? Yeah, totally. I mean, it's safe for female travelers. It's safe for females living here. I can attest to that. I think London is a very, very safe city, so I definitely think so. Oh, hi, Rob. Oh, good luck with your new project. Thanks so much, Rob. Maybe something you might want to start doing, too. I'd be curious to hear if you start doing that as well. Maria, and I'm sorry, Maria, if I'm saying your name wrong. Do I really have to be super careful with my bag while walking around the city? I love carrying those small cotton backpacks, but I'm afraid if they're safe enough. So if we're talking specifically about London, no, you're totally fine. You can definitely do that. I walk around, probably shouldn't tell you this, but I walk around like with my laptop. Like I go up to the YouTube space at King's Cross sometimes, and I have to bring my laptop with me. The only thing I would say is that if you have a backpack, don't put anything valuable in the outside pockets. Put it inside the big pocket and try to like zip it up if you can. Because if somebody has sticky fingers, it's gonna be, you might be standing there and like in a crowd and you might not feel someone's actually putting their fingers into, or their hand into your, the outside pocket and like quite easily grabbing your wallet or your keys or whatever you have in there. So yeah, that's what I always do, is I make sure I put everything in the big zipped up pocket. But yeah, you're totally fine. You can do that. Oh, hi, Larry. So good to see you. Oh, this is too funny. I love that you guys are like either getting ready for work or in class or at work already. Cool. Oh, I'm saying your name right, Maria. Oh, cool. I'm glad I am. Where are you from, Maria? That is so cool. Okay. I think we might end it here then. But yeah, so if you're just joining though, the reason I just went live, just really quick, I wanted to fill you guys in on my, oh, you're from Croatia. I'm going there next month, Maria. If you have any tips for Hvar and Dubrovnik, like cool activities to do that are not touristy, I would be very thankful if you helped me out with that. Oh, Gladimar said I arrive in London on Christmas Day. Is Uber really my best option? Yeah, probably, because the tube's going to be closed. There'll probably be, if you're trying to get from the airport to London, I think they might be National Express buses. So have a look on their website and see if they have that as well. But then you'll have to get from the station to your wherever you're staying. But yeah, all the transport will be closed. Farley, would you recommend hostels? Yeah, hostels are really such a great way to not only save money on accommodation, but also they're really fun for meeting people. I actually really miss that. I'm not in my hostel phase anymore. I stayed in a lot of hostels in my time, but they're really fun for meeting other people, not just like the people who are staying in your room, but just they usually have like bars and lounge areas and people are there using the Wi-Fi or having breakfast. It's so fun to meet other people and they'll give you recommendations, or you might venture out together for the day. And I've met some really cool people in hostels, so I think you'll really enjoy it if you've never stayed in one. Oh, Maria, thank you. You'll send me an email later. Oh, awesome. Mohit, no, I have never visited India. It is a place I want to go visit though. So if you have any recommendations of where in India I should go, put them in here so I can start my planning eventually. Alejandro, best way to go from Gatwick to West Ealing? I don't know off the top of my head, so just use Google Maps on your computer and it'll be able to tell you. Hi, Dave. Oh, good to see you, Dave. I replied to your email this morning, I think. I'm so glad to hear you had such a nice trip. Awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I got interrupted. Sorry, I was trying to answer everyone's questions. So the main point of this live show, if for those of you who've tuned in a little bit later, is just to talk about the my new radio show called Travel Chat with Jess. Very exciting. If you go ahead and download the Anchor app, which is Anchor, literally like a boat anchor, or anchor.fm it's also called, then you can actually call in with your questions and I can answer them on the go. So if you always feel like you miss these live shows, that's a really great, if it's a really great way for you to get your questions answered, even if you haven't actually been able to do it. It's really easy to call in and you can be featured on the radio show. And I'm talking about everything travel, not just London. So even if you've already been to London, then you can submit your own questions. And I just recorded and published a new episode today called How to Travel More When You Work Full-Time, because I don't want that to be an excuse for anybody, because there are definitely ways around it. So cool. Oh, Mohit recommends I go to Mumbai, Pune, Delhi, and Rajasthan. Cool. Those are really, okay, good. Sarah's heading to work. Okay, perfect. I am going to wrap it up here actually, because I just wanted this to be a quick one. But I hope you guys join me on Anchor and listen to my show. And please let me know if you have any questions. Then, oh, Guillermo was just listening to it a few minutes ago. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Thank you, Guillermo. You're the best. Okay, awesome. And have a great Friday and have a great weekend, everyone. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.